Get ready with us.
Hey guys, get ready with me while I talk about something that's changing around us, our weather. And no, I just don't mean hotter days, I mean change in precipitation patterns and stronger heat waves that could be very deadly. According to NASA, they say rising temperatures affect the Earth's water cycle, meaning more evaporation, meaning more intense rainstorms in certain areas while drier conditions in others. Basically, some places are getting too much rain while others are getting too little. The OEHHA states that annual temperature increases experienced over most of California have already exceeded 1 degree Fahrenheit. Daily maximum average temperature is expected to rise 4.4 to 5.8 degrees Fahrenheit by mid-century and 5.6 to 8.8 degrees Fahrenheit by late century.
According to the OEHHA, warming air temperatures will increase moisture loss from soils, which will lead to drier seasonal conditions even if precipitation increases. That's why we see major flooding in storm-prone areas, while places farther from storms are dealing with serious droughts.
EPA states that warmer oceans mean more water evaporates into the air, meaning heavier snowstorms and heavier rainstorms. If you've noticed crazy weather, it's not just in your head, it's really happening. California is a perfect example of this. The OEHHA reports that the state gets 75% of its rain in the winter. But because winters are getting warmer, more of that precipitation is falling as rain instead of snow. That's a problem because California relies on its snow for most of its water. And without that, there could be serious water shortages throughout the year.
And it's not just weird rain patterns. Heat waves are becoming more extreme and they're deadly. The EPA reports that between 1979 and 2022, over 14,000 Americans died from extreme heat. And it's not just about feeling hot. Heat waves can lead to heat exhaustion, heat strokes, and even heart attacks. Older adults and black communities are at highest risk. Since 1999, people over 65 have been several times more likely to die from heat-related cardiovascular disease, and as global temperatures rise, more people are going to be at risk. So what do we do? First, we need to be aware. Climate change isn't a future problem. It's happening right now. Learn about what's going on in your area. Are you at risk for droughts, flooding, or heat waves? Knowing is the first step. Second, reduce your carbon footprint. It doesn't mean you have to be perfect, but small changes help. Use public transportation, drive less, reduce food waste, and switch to energy efficient appliances when you can.
And push for bigger changes. Support policies that invest in renewable energy sources like wind or solar power. Encourage city leaders to create better heat action plans, like trees in urban areas and cooling centers during extreme heat days. And if you're old enough to vote, vote for leaders who care about fixing this problem.
We can also protect our communities. Check in older family members and neighbors during heat waves. Support local water conservation efforts, and if you live in a flood prone area, make sure you know emergency plans.
All right, I'm ready for the day, but let's be real, none of us are ready for what's coming if we don't start taking action now.
The climate is changing, and so should we, whether it's small choices in our daily lives or pushing for real policy changes. We all have a role to play. The question is, what are you going to do about it?